Welcome back to another one of my videos.
Spray, lift, skip, step, swipe, lift, spin, dry, slam, pan, still fresh, move, and still fresh. Degree, ultimate freshness activated when you move.
Hi there, I'm Freddie Highmore, and today I'm doing a Wired autocomplete interview. I just get rid of this, throw it over my head.
Hey, what's up, dudes? It's Pat, and welcome back to another video. And today, it's kind of an important video. I know I've done a lot of these real-life videos, and there's been so many questions lately, ever since I got COVID, which makes sense. You guys are worried about me, and truly, I do appreciate it so much. So I figured an update video needed to happen. How am I doing? I'm still alive. I seem to still be here. I seem to be okay. Last time I told you guys, I'm not that sick. I'm, pretty much better at this point. But, of course, people still worry. I could just be, I could be lying to you. Some people might say I am doing that. So, basically, I'm totally fine. I don't know why I want to sit almost Indian style for this. I have, this big chair now, so I just want to sit weird. But, I'm totally fine. I got myself retested for COVID, and it said I no longer have it. It's been, since I actually got it, it's been, 2.5 weeks. So, I think the 2 weeks is pretty much the time it takes for, COVID to be out of your system. So, I'm totally fine. I feel okay. I'm not sick anymore. I have survived it. Now, apparently, we get, antibodies for, a while. So, I'm Superman at least for, a couple months. I could go wherever I want. I could, cough on people, which I'm not going to do. I don't have to cough because I don't have COVID. But I feel really good about everything, so don't worry, guys. I'm totally okay. A few other things I figured I should go over. There's been a lot of talk of things in the comments and everything. One of the questions was, how has Corona affected my life, or COVID, or whatever you want to call it? Not much, other than, when I found out I got it, of course what you want to do is you want to stay home, you want to rest, and, not do too much. You don't want to be near people, you don't want to give it to anybody. Because when older people get it, or people with, compromised immune systems, or, various people can possibly be affected very poorly by it. It could kill you, you could end up in the hospital. So, I did what I was supposed to do, I just followed my directions, I stayed home, didn't really do anything, and I got better, and I feel better, and that's good. So, absolutely nothing to worry about. You guys don't even need to ask any more questions about it, because I am now Superman. I'm now immune to it, I guess, for at least a little bit. I think that's what they think. So apparently people have gotten it multiple times. But yeah, I'm good. No worries about that. Also, people are asking me, how I'm doing, I guess, emotionally and physically. But I think people were talking about COVID when they said that. Emotionally and physically, after my breakup and everything. So physically, I still have a rash. I didn't get my results back yet. I'm still waiting. They told me they would probably tell me next week. Probably because, the holidays are coming and everything. I did get all my blood tests, though. Apparently, I am, going to live till I'm, 500, according to my blood tests. Man, am I healthy. Absolutely nothing wrong with anything at all. Perfect scores. I've never heard that during school, but at least I hear it now. So I'm happy about that. So, totally good with that. Should be hearing back soon. It's not like there's anything to worry about. I think it looks not as bad today. Don't tell me it looks worse. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Emotionally, I actually am, fine. You guys have to also keep in mind, I made those videos about my breakup quite a bit after it, again, because I tried to ignore all the things being said about me online and everything. So, at this point, it's been over 2 months. And I'm completely fine. I'm going out and I'm meeting people and dating and all of that stuff. Not really putting anyone on my YouTube, that's for sure. Poor mistake from before. If that were to happen, it would probably be quite a bit into the future. as of right now. So if you're like hoping, or maybe not hoping, you're like, please do not put anyone on here. But if you are hoping like you're gonna see like me with somebody or something, it will probably be quite a bit until something like that happens, honestly. Because I mean, it just seems like it would be a poor choice. It wasn't even a rush last time. Some people feel like it was, but it wasn't. I think most people don't understand that I didn't put Lenny on my YouTube channel until I had already been out dating her for like, you know, not serious dating, but like casual dating for like 4 or 5 months. So it was quite a while. Anyways, I'm not rushing into anything, especially with my career. Usually I don't even tell people of my YouTube channel. I don't want to. I don't tell people anything. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually a doctor. Then they think I'm smart, and then they're disappointed after. So, you know, we don't want that to happen. Also, okay, so book just came out, right? So guys, thank you so much for the support on the book. Apparently, it's going very well. So thank you guys for that. If you do want to check out the book, it's the 3rd one in the series. Then it will be down below. Like, everything came out so good, and you guys, the support was amazing. So thank you so much. Really means the world to me and Jen. And you guys finally saw Jen's boyfriend in a video. I asked questions, by the way, on like Twitter, and people asked about that too. See, some people were still confused what was even happening. People got confused because they were like, I thought that you were dating Jen, because I made that video saying Jen was back, and Jen was back to videos. If you saw the videos, you know, she was back to recording. Of course, she's gone for her birthday, which was yesterday, by the way. You still have the chance to make my birthday present work, guys. Go over to her Instagram. She's only, what is it like? She's only 20K? No, like, she's like 10, not K. Yeah, K. She's 10K away from 1 million. My birthday present to her can still happen. We can still make this happen. I can't believe how many people followed her, by the way. Thank you so much. So that is actually pretty cool. She was up to like 990, which is really sick, actually. So yeah, you guys saw Jen's boyfriend, and people asked like what I think of Andy, and I have met him before. I met him a few times, probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. But keep in mind, Jen did move. She does not live in Florida anymore. She lives in a different state now. I can't say where it is. Unless she said it in her video. I really don't know. But yeah, Jen is now in a different state. She moved there with her boyfriend, Andy. And he's a totally nice guy, 100%. Met him a bunch of times. Seems really cool, really chill. Not another English. But, you know, he seems very nice, so I wouldn't be worried at all. And it seemed like most people weren't, because he just seems like so relaxed and so nice. And I support them 100% with their relationship. I think it's great, and all of that as well. So really good. One thing I did want to say though, okay? It sounds like I'm going to say something bad now. I'm not going to say something bad. No, I'm not going to say anything bad at all. All right. So Andy, I think what I want to do, I think Jen said he'd be okay with this, was I think this would be pretty interesting. You know that Jen, of course, made a video with Lenny. I want to make a video with Andy. I want to play him in Minecraft. I hope that he's the same skill level as Jen, though, because that would really, like, help me out a little bit. I assume they're very similar based on the same color clothing that they wear. So I'm hoping that he will play me in Minecraft. He's actually never played it before. I wonder if he's better than Jen or worse than Jen, honestly. He apparently plays a lot of video games, like way more video games than I play, even though I do it for a living. So he might actually be really, really good. And I'm just going to be like, well, I'm going to delete this recorded file right now and then delete this video after it. But yeah, I thought that might actually be like a fun thing to do, because you know, obviously if he's gonna be part of Jen's life, you guys are gonna see him probably over on her channel, which has happened. I guess there's been some videos with him over there, so I would like to try out a Minecraft video, see who could win. You never know. I don't know. I thought it might be some fun. But yeah, guys, I really just kind of wanted to update you on my life. A lot of people asking about COVID. I'm okay, like 100% okay. I'm just relaxing now. I can go out again and all that. So everything's good. I hope you guys are staying healthy too. If you're not feeling well, probably should get tested. Some people are saying in other countries, not free like it is here. Go to the doctor, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I really have no advice for that. But if you do have it available and you have like you hear one cough, you're like, you just go get tested, because a lot of places where it is free, it's just worth it, just to make sure you don't get anyone else sick, because, you know, it's all about other people, too, that you might affect much worse than yourself. But, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely smash the subscribe button and the like button, and I'll see you dudes next time.
How is Freddie Highmore? I'm doing well. Thank you. How did Freddie Highmore get famous? Well, there's an assumption in the question. I'm not really sure I am. I don't have the social media or the Twitter or Instagram. So I'm not famous according to in today's way of judging it. How talk is Freddie Highmore? How talk is he? It sounds like some American slang that I don't know what that means. Or how tall? I'm this tall, 5'10", 5'11". How did Freddie Highmore die? It was a very sad day. But I decided to come back purely to do these questions. Thank you for reviving me.
We're honored, thank you.
How old is Freddie Highmore? It's actually my birthday today. I'm 27, as of a couple of hours ago.
So we knew this information.
Oh. Perfect.
You wouldn't understand.
That's lovely. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Does Freddie Highmore sing? I guess if I say yes, then I'll probably have to try and attempt to sing, so I'm going to say no. But also, that's the honest answer. I don't sing, unless it's Taylor Swift. Does Freddie Highmore have an accent? No, I don't think I really do have an accent. This is the thing, like the phrase that always gets me is American saying, lose your accent. You lose your accent really well. As if some generic American accent is the accent, and anyone who doesn't speak in that way has a weird accent. But anyway, this is how I speak. Did Freddie Highmore play both brothers in Spiderwick Chronicles, I think? Chronicles, yes. I played twins, which was great. Probably go slightly insane at the end of shooting, as you just sit there opposite or opposite a tennis ball and pretending that you're sitting opposite yourself and having conversations with yourself. That's true. Okay. Who is Freddie Highmore? That's me. I'm Freddie Highmore. I am him. This is the person. Is Freddie Highmore English? Yes, I am English. I'm British, from the UK. You probably didn't need to ask that question, having heard me pronounce the answer to the first one. Is Freddie Highmore Arabic? It's an odd idea, isn't it? People type this into Google, they're like, is Freddie Highmore English? They get confirmation, but then they don't believe it. They're like, but is he Arabic? But no, I'm not Arabic. I did study Arabic. I mean, I studied it for a couple of years, and then I never really managed to practice it out in the Middle East, unfortunately. And بحب كثير كرة القدم. The slight pause is like, what does that mean? Is Freddie Highmore the good doctor? Yes. Well, I play the good doctor. Is Freddie Highmore related to Hugh Grant? I'm not related to Hugh Grant, so I guess the short answer is no. It would be nice to be related to Hugh Grant, I'm sure. Where does Freddie Highmore live now? Well, we filmed The Good Doctor in Vancouver, so I'm spending a lot of the year in Canada. But I'd still like to think that London's home, even if I don't get to go back as much as I'd like. The Pacific Northwest is nothing like London. But Vancouver's a lovely city. Yeah, I like being there. It's my home away from home. Where is Freddie Highmore from? I'm from London, and I'm not sure there's really anything else to say. North London. Where to meet Freddie Highmore? I guess right here, right now, at an Arsenal game. If you end up visiting London, and you might catch me there. We've got season tickets, so whenever I'm back in London, you will find me at an Arsenal game, and I will say hello. Freddie Highmore. It's a bit weird just saying your own name again and again. It feels very detached anyway. It doesn't feel like Freddie Highmore. It just doesn't feel like yourself when you say your full name. But anyway, onwards. Will Freddie Highmore win Golden Globe? I did not win the Golden Globe, but it was lovely to be nominated. Who does Freddie Highmore play in The Golden Compass? I was actually just the voice of Pantalaimon, or Pantilimon. Who does Freddie Highmore look like? Clearly Hugh Grant, given our earlier question. And That's probably about it. Don't think I look like anyone. Please tell me if I do. Was Freddie Highmore in Harry Potter? I wasn't in Harry Potter. I know. I feel like every young British actor made it in, but not me. They didn't want me. Can Freddie Highmore play instruments? I played the recorder when I was young, and I learned the guitar for a film as well, for August Rush, which was filmed here in New York. I learned the guitar, but I kind of focused very specifically on the songs that were in the film, so I didn't have much of a sort of repertoire to play afterwards other than the same few songs again and again and again. But I'll have to take it up. There's still time. Thank you very much for Googling me, and thank you for doing it anyway and giving me these wonderful questions to answer. And thanks for watching.
It's Zendaya! I didn't know she could ride a horse.
I can. We will. Idol.
The new fragrance, Lancôme.